The incredible life story of Luka Modric. Luka Modric is widely considered as one of the best midfielders to ever live. But life wasn't, what's that saying? Life is sunshine and rainbows? It wasn't that. Instead it was grenades, gunshots, and war for Luka Modric. Yo, what's up guys? It's Winning Football, and now let's get into the incredible life story of Luka Modric. Luka Modric was born on September 9th, 1985 in Croatia. Modric was born into a lower class family. His mother worked as a textile worker and his father worked as a military mechanic. Due to his parents working many hours, the young Luka spent most of his early childhood with his beloved grandparents. He would work for his grandpa as a goat shepherd at only 5 years old. The young Luka didn't realize it at the time, but things were going to change for the worst, as Croatia was headed for a devastating war for their independence. Several months into the war, the Serbian military entered Luka Modric's small village, and from the mountaintops opened fire on every civilian they saw without remorse. Unfortunately for the 6-year-old, his grandfather Luka Modric Sr. was brutally killed as he was walking his cattle up an abandoned street. The family was devastated and feared for their life, so they sought refuge at a hotel in the town of Zadar. Without any electricity or running water, the sounds of grenades and bullets became a regular part of life for little Luka, not to mention avoiding landmines potentially buried around any corner. But that didn't stop the boy from kicking a small egg-shaped football around the hotel parking lot, dreaming that one day he would be able to play football as a professional. Life wasn't what it used to be for Luka, but he made the best out of it. He would attend school and he even joined a small football academy. Football became a form of distraction for Luka. He sometimes even missed school to play football with his close friends. For many years, Luka Modric played for his local club, NK Zadar. Although Luka was talented enough to catch the eye of bigger clubs, but he would be turned down due to being skinny and short. In 1995, when the war ended in Croatia, he and his family returned to his old home in the mountains, only to find out everything was burned down by the enemies. This was a blessing in disguise, as Luka kept developing with NK Zadar, and after having great performances at a youth tournament in Italy, Luka was signed by a big Croatian club, Dinamo Zagreb. Modric impressed everyone, as many officials in the club saw a huge potential in him. After a season with Dinamo Zagreb's youth side, Modric was loaned out in 2003 to Zrenjaninski Mostar in the Bosnian Premier League. During this period, he established his versatile style of play and became the Bosnian Premier League Player of the Year at only the age of 18. Modric later stated, "Someone who can play in the Bosnian Premier League can play anywhere," referring to the tough nature of the league. The following year, he was loaned out to Croatian side Inter Saprizic. He spent one season there, helping the team achieve the second position in the Croatian league, and they placed in the preliminary round of the UEFA Cup. He also won the Croatian Football Hope of the Year award in 2004. Modric scored 12 goals in the 40 matches he played for the teams he was loaned out to. Due to his performances, he was all set to make his debut for Dinamo in 2005. Modric signed a 10-year contract with Dinamo Zagreb. With the new contract earnings, he bought a house in Zadar for his family. During his first regular season as a senior player for Dinamo, Modric scored 7 goals in 31 matches and helped his team win the league title. He helped his team secure 2 more league titles in the next 2 seasons. In his second season with Dinamo, he was honored with the Croatian Player of the Year award. In the 4 seasons that he played for Dinamo, he scored 31 goals and had 29 assists. Modric also led his team to win the 2007 Croatian Cup. On April 28, 2008, Luka Modric officially signed for Tottenham, one of the most recognizable clubs in English football. His main goal was to win a trophy for Tottenham. Modric had a slow start at Tottenham. He suffered from a knee injury earlier in his tenure and was labeled as a lightweight for the Premier League by the media. Reflecting on that, Modric stated, "Critics push you forward to show people they are wrong. Maybe I look lightweight, but I am really a strong person mentally and physically, and I never had any problems with my size." After the appointment of manager Harry Redknapp, Modric was given a more familiar role as a central or left-sided midfielder, allowing him to have more influence on the team and use his footballing talent more effectively. Redknapp recognized Modric's value to his side and planned to shape his new team around the Croatian playmaker. In 2010, Modric signed a new 6-year deal and stated this, "Tottenham Hotspur gave me my chance in the Premier League, and I want to go on to achieve great success here with them. Yes, there have been offers from other big clubs, but I have no interest in going anywhere. Last season's top 4 finish was an indication of where we are as a club, and I feel I can continue to improve and go on to achieve everything I want here at Tottenham." The following season, Modric helped Tottenham reach their first ever UEFA Champions League appearance. In the first match against Inter Milan at the San Siro on October 20th, he exited the match early due to an injury. Spurs lost 4-3 despite the tremendous efforts of Gareth Bale. Spurs were eliminated from the competition in the quarterfinals by Real Madrid. Modric played 32 Premier League matches in the 2010-2011 season, scoring 3 goals, recording 2 assists, and making the highest average of number of passes per match for Spurs, with 62.5 and an accuracy rate of 87.4%. At the end of the season, Modric was voted Tottenham Player of the Year. The following season, Modric sort of gave up on the club as he lost hope of ever winning a trophy. He wanted to move to a bigger club to take his football to the next level. Many clubs offered huge money, but Tottenham rejected everything. After failing to secure a transfer, Spurs manager Harry Redknapp told Modric to focus on his game. Luka had another excellent season at Tottenham, and it was the perfect time for a move. Tottenham chairman Daniel Levy accepted a bid from Spanish giants Real Madrid of around 40 million euros. Upon his first season with Los Blancos, Luka struggled to earn a starting role, with the likes of Xabi Alonso, Sami Khedira, and Ozil in the starting squad. He had to watch from the bench. A Spanish newspaper named him as the worst signing of that season. Modric responded by stating, "This is Real Madrid. I understand there is great pressure for signings to succeed here, but it is very challenging to adapt to life at a big club like Madrid." In the 2010-2014 season, Real Madrid had a new head coach in Carlo Ancelotti. Modric earned a starting role that season, being partner in midfield with Xabi Alonso, to provide a balance of defense and offense. He was consistently the team's most efficient passer, averaging a 90% accuracy rate in La Liga, and also having the most ball recoveries among the squad. Modric had finally found his spot, and with that came team success, as Real Madrid won the Champions League and the Copa del Rey final. Modric was selected for the Champions League Team of the Season. Luka also played a massive role in his team, winning 3 consecutive UEFA Champions League titles. In the 2015-2016 season, the 2016-2017 season, in the 2017-2018 seasons. Luka Modric was also named as part of the Team of the Season in all 3 seasons. He won the La Liga's Best Midfielder in 2016 and the UEFA Club Award for the Best Midfielder in both 2017 and 2018. Luka Modric also became the first Croatian player to be named into the FIFA World's Best 11 teams in 2016 and 2018. Modric was also named to the UEFA Team of the Year in the same years. In 2018, he became the first Croatian player to win the UEFA Men's Player of the Year award. He received the Ballon d'Or in 2019 for his incredible performances. Modric would also lead Croatia to the World Cup final, but fell short to France, but he did win the Golden Ball award. Luka Modric is currently 10 seasons into his career at Real Madrid, and his accomplishments speak for themselves, as to where he stands among the best midfielders ever. But his incredible rise from war to all-time great is something he'll cherish forever. If you made it this far into the video, I need feedback from you. In future videos, should I go more in depth into the player's season, or sort of summarize his career? Thank you for watching, and consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. Thank you.